evening, I'm Farah Nadia and you're watching Barisan National Communication. In Melaka, campaigning in the State Assembly, which entered the sixth day today, has brought out top leaders of the various parties to help their respective candidates and future tightly packed schedules. With just 6 days left before polling, parties and individuals who are contesting adopt a more aggressive approach. The parties seek to ensure that they fully cover every location, whether village, housing estates, or social activity centers, before polling day on November 20th. The first week of campaigning had been quite slow and more focused on the use of social media. Among the social activities were breakfasts, lunch or afternoon tea events, visits to party operation rooms, and district polling centers. Meanwhile, Barisan National has made it compulsory for its 28 candidates to each sign a statutory declaration preventing them from leaving the party after winning a seat. Furthermore, a special SOP announced by the Election Commission on November 8th triggered unease, being seen as making things difficult for campaigning in extraordinary circumstances. In Melaka, UMNO Secretary General Dato Sri Ahmad Maslan has urged locals not to experiment with their votes, saying that making the wrong choice at the ballot box would lead to political instability. During a visit to a media center, Ahmad said, "We should not experiment with our votes. The experiment of changing the government on May 9, 2018 has proven to be a mistake." He added, it led to instability and a high political cost to the country and state. That is why Barisan National's theme is about stability and prosperity. Meanwhile, Ahmad explained that despite fielding many new faces, Barisan's candidates were not political greenhorns, as some were division youth chiefs, Putri and Wanita chiefs and others. Furthermore, with 7 more days, the UMNO Secretary General said campaigning would proceed accordance with the standard operating procedures. Today, former Prime Minister Najib said that Melaka's economy needed a booster shot because it was one of the states that had been badly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Najib said that Kuala Lumpur-Singapore High-Speed Rail (HSR) line would benefit the state that has been a popular tourism destination due to its historical attractions. In a Facebook post, he stated, "Once the HSR project is revived, a lot of medium and long-term investors will invest in tourism, housing and hotels, among other projects." Najib explained that he had received positive signs from several foreign and local investors of wanting to invest in Melaka if Barisan National wins the state election on November 20th. He added 30% of the tax collection could be channeled to the B40 and M40 groups, as well as small and medium enterprises to help revive the state economy. Moreover, Najib said the winning coalition needed a strong mandate from voters to avoid the political instability that it has experienced since 2018 polls. Today, UMNO Supreme Council member Puad reminded Bersatu President Muhyiddin that he led the forces that caused the fall of Pakatan Harapan PH government in the Sheraton Move. In a Facebook post, Puad said, "Former Prime Minister Muhyiddin has accused UMNO of being evil for causing the fall of its own government in Melaka. So does this mean he was also evil in causing the fall of PH last year via the Sheraton Move?" Puad explained that it was former Chief Minister Idris Harun who colluded with PKR to topple the Melaka government as he was promised his former position, but the plan backfired when the assembly was dissolved. Meanwhile, yesterday Muhyiddin warned UMNO veteran Shahrir Samad not to test him about triggering a state election in Johor, adding that he did not want to do it because he did not want to repeat what Melaka is enduring right now with the state election. Moreover, commenting on Muhyiddin's warning, Puad said, "It was obvious that it was PKR which was behind the fall of Barisan National Government in Melaka and not UMNO." And with that, stay safe and follow us on our official BNCom's Facebook account. Don't forget to vote for BN Stability for Prosperity.